Hello and welcome back to What the Frick podcast. Today's going to be more of a mini episode as I have been so freaking busy lately. I just moved into a new apartment and I'm going to be doing an episode with video actually showcasing the apartment and my roommate coming up soon. But I want to just get on here and give this little mini update for you guys. So like I said, I just moved into a brand new apartment and moving is just the absolute worst. I will say that I enjoy unpacking more than I do packing because packing you're just like, where did all this stuff come from and how am I going to fit it all and move it all? But unpacking is kind of more fun because you get to reorganize everything. And it's funny because I didn't think I would have enough space for all my clothes. But as I was organizing things, I have like more than enough space, like extra space for stuff. So I'm either missing clothes or I just got really good at like putting things away and figuring out where things need to be. So in a way, it's kind of fun. And I actually get a sense of like accomplishment when just like getting things put together. At first there were boxes everywhere, of course, but now it's a lot more sustained and just actually looks like a good living space. So feels a lot more livable, which is very exciting. Anyways, I just had my 27th birthday. Very happy to make it to the 27 club. I decided to have a Barbie themed birthday party. After seeing the Barbie movie back in July, I immediately was like absolutely changed by the whole film. I thought it was obviously incredible. If you haven't seen it, it should be required viewing for literally everyone, but I think especially males. And if you've seen it, then you understand what I'm saying by that. And I just thought the whole movie was really fun, and I loved all the outfits and the hair and just the overall aesthetic of it. And I thought, okay, this would be a really fun birthday party. And I've never been someone that's super into my birthday. I've never been someone that likes to get dressed up or like spend money on things like party decorations. But this year I was like, I really want to do something for myself. But this year I was like, I really want to do something like this for myself. And I also kind of knew that this Halloween's going to be filled with Barbies and Kens like roaming around. And I kind of wanted to get there first, knowing that it's going to be such a popular costume. I want to sort of be like first in line and doing it a little bit earlier than everybody else. So I hosted a Barbie themed birthday party. Check out some of the pictures on my personal Instagram if you want to see. But it was so much fun. It was actually a lot of work. I was in my head like, okay, how do I actually decorate for a Barbie party? And I saw all these cool things on TikTok of people like creating Barbie boxes that you could like stand in. And anyone who knows me knows that I am the most uncrafty person on the planet. Like literally, I can't do anything like that. I'm not do-it-yourself at all. But I was seeing all these different ways you could make one, and I was like, okay, I'm really going to try. So I went to Home Depot. I bought 2 extra large moving boxes, taped them together, cut a hole out, threw a pink wrapping paper on it and a bow, and actually made a pretty good Barbie box. And then I wanted to add some even more glamour to it. So I bought a balloon arch kit, blew up all these pink and gold and white balloons, and I didn't really do it how people are supposed to do it. I sort of like taped and put ribbon around things, but ended up making a balloon garland arch thing that like went around the box, and it was actually really, really cute. I was actually very proud of my crafty skills. And then I bought some pink plates, some pink paper. I found a brunette Barbie, because I am brunette, online, had a pink sparkly dress on, and my outfit was this I really wanted like the plastic looking dress. So I found a pink plastic dress from Pretty Little Thing that it was such a weird fit because of like the way that the plastic went. I literally couldn't get the dress on by myself because it fit me perfectly everywhere except for my butt area. Because of how the plastic is, it's just really hard to zip up. So I literally had to have my friend come with me every time I had to pee and like help me zip the dress up, which was kind of funny. But it was really fun. I ended up getting this really cool cake from a store near my house that puts a Barbie like into the cake and had like pink layer frosting. So it was just really fun. I'm really glad I did it for myself. I ended up spending more money than I wanted to, but in the end, you know, I'm not doing things like this all the time, and I've never done something like this for myself. So I thought it was a really fun idea, and I'm really glad I did it. And now I feel like I sort of got that out of my system. And when Halloween rolls around, I can just do something a little bit more simple, and be like, oh, hey, I was already Barbie, while looking at all these other people who are dressing like Barbie. Switching gears, like I said, I've been in my concert era lately, just going to so many different shows this year. I just went to the Jonas Brothers a few weeks ago here in Phoenix. Super fun concert. Was just cool to see them. I've never seen them perform ever, so that was a fun one. I'm going to Renee Rapp next week with a friend. Her like first tour. She's the girl from Sex Lives of College Girls. If you don't know who she is, she's got really good music. So going with a friend to see her, and then I just won another Great War on Ticketmaster and got Olivia Rodrigo tickets. It's so funny. I think I'm like a chosen one or something, because every time I sign up for a verified fan thing on Ticketmaster under my like personal email account, I get it no matter what. I got it for Taylor Swift. I got it for Morgan Wallen. I got it for Olivia. And for Olivia, because it was like an Amex pre-sale for like the verified fan, I have 2 different Amex cards, so I used one email for that, another email for my other card. I had my mom use her card, my dad use his card, and my brother use his card, and I was the only one that got access to it under the email that I've used it for on other concerts where I've also gained access. So I'm wondering if there's some sort of algorithm within Ticketmaster where they're just like choosing the same emails. I'm not complaining about it at all because I'm getting what I need every time I want to go see someone perform. And I was also seeing online all these TikToks of the fees for people trying to get these tickets. There were like between $500 to $900. And I will say that when I was getting my tickets, I did see some of like the pit and like floor seats that were that much money. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Like, I'm not spending that. I'm more of a lower bowl person. I like having a seat. I like being able to see the artist. I don't need to be like right up in their face and like being in a line like that. So I only spent like $140, not including the fees, per ticket, which I thought was a pretty good deal. But going online and seeing how people couldn't even get like a ticket for less than $500 anywhere, I thought was really strange. And also people were saying that they were waiting in the Ticketmaster queue for a really long time, and then they went in and then like seats just kept disappearing. And again, I didn't have any issues with this. I logged on like right at the time to get tickets for. I waited for 1 minute, and then I didn't even wait at all, actually. Like as soon as it said you're in the queue, like it refreshed right away to show me the ticket screen. And I was not even, like for Taylor Swift, I like clicked on the first tickets I saw that were in my price range and in the area I wanted. I didn't even like look anywhere else. But for her, I was actually like looking around to see like what the different scope of prices were. And then once I found tickets, I actually put in the wrong like code on my credit card because I got my cards confused. So it was like error, like card not read. And I put in the right code and I still got the tickets. So even with doing all of that, I still got the tickets that I wanted, was not kicked out, and got them at a normal price. So I don't know. I think I'm just very lucky. I have to say I'm one of God's favorite. Just kidding. Me and my friends say that whenever something good happens to us. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep hoping that this good juju comes for more concerts, because I'm feeling good about it. Maybe it's karma. You know, he is my boyfriend, and he's always good to me. So that's that. Anyways, thanks for tuning into this very short mini episode. I'm excited to bring my roommate on and do another video episode with you guys. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you all next week.